Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Erik and today we are starting something new. We're starting Gravity Falls Season 1 Episode 1. So, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I think what I know is that it's a mystery, an adventure. I really like adventures and mystery. And yeah, I know it's been very well received. I know it's highly recommended. I don't know much about it. For instance, I don't know if it's like a episodic thing where like basically every episode is can stand on its own and like completely disconnected from the rest, and like, or if it's a seasonal thing where it's like one storyline that progresses throughout each season, or if it's like one for both seasons where it's like just one long story. I don't know which one it is. Like, my favorite is probably where you have a seasonal storyline and then you have episodes that may or may not relate to it. Like, it relates to it somewhat, but it's also an episode on its own, you know. Basically, that things happen. You know, so something happens, that there's a beginning, middle, and end to each episode, but also that there is like a seasonal thing. So I don't know what I don't know what to expect here. I also know that it's been very well received. It's liked by like all ages, that there's something here for everyone, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going in blind, and I hope it will be a great journey, this one. It's not very long. It's 2 seasons with 20 episodes in each, I think. And yeah, we're doing 2 a week as usual. I'm starting this coming off of Legend of Korra, which was a great time. And yeah, after this, it's I think after this it's Dragon Prince, which has also been very well reviewed. But first, we need to get to Gravity Falls. So, before we start, I just want to mention the Patreon. Link is in the description down below. On the Patreon, I am somewhere between like 16 to 20 episodes ahead. So if that interests you, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description down below. On the Patreon, I also do it uncut. It's not edited down like here on YouTube. With that said, let's get into the first episode of Gravity Falls.
Summer break.
So do you want cheese on that, hun?
Sure, Pie.
A time.
Here we go. It just starts right off.
It's getting closer!
I recognize that voice.
Dipper. The girl about to puke is my sister Mabel.
Dipper.
You may be
That's a
wondering
weird
what we're
name.
doing in a golf cart, fleeing from a creature of unimaginable horror.
Yes, I do wonder that slightly.
Rest assured, there's a perfectly logical explanation.
Yeah, the sister Mabel, the voice there is the same as for the youngest kid in Bob's Burgers. It's a funny image. Stan. Ooh, I like that.
It all began when our parents decided we could use some fresh air. They shipped us up north to a sleepy town called Gravity Falls, Oregon.
That's a nice name for a town, Gravity Falls.
Oh, my splinters!
I like that attitude. Stay positive.
My sister tended to look on the bright side of things.
Yeah!
I appreciate that.
And then there was our great Uncle Stan. That guy, called the Mystery Shack. The real mystery was why anyone came.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, the Sass Crotch.
Wow. A proper scam.
Do you like me? Yes, definitely, absolutely.
I rigged it.
Mabel?
Yeah, you did.
Come on, Dipper. This is our first summer away from home. It's my big chance to have an epic summer romance.
How old are you?
Oh my gosh, you like turtles?
I think I'm gonna really like Mabel.
What is happening here?
She's quite intense.
Surprised if the man of my dreams walked through that door right now.
You? Okay, never mind.
Wendy, I need you to put up this sign.
I would, but I can't reach it.
Lazy teenager.
Grunkle Stan, whenever I'm in those woods, I feel like I'm being watched.
Grunkle.
This again. That says be warb. Look, kid, the whole monsters in the forest thing is just local legend.
Still kind of weird.
Quit being so paranoid.
At least Uncle Stan is not trying to push this off as something real. That's weird. And it gets weirder. Don't leave. You should leave that book there, dude. Property of.
What is all this?
It's
Unfortunately,
interesting.
my suspicions have been confirmed.
That's what it is.
I'm being watched. I must hide this book before he finds it. Remember,
Ooh.
no one you can trust.
Hello! What you reading? Some nerd thing?
Let's go somewhere.
Oh, this
private.
freaking goat. It just eats everything.
And get this, after a certain point, the pages just stop. Like the guy who was writing it mysteriously disappeared.
Because
Who's that?
he probably did.
I guess I'm just irresistible. Oh, coming!
You have an irresistible demeanor, at least.
Gold Chains for Old Men magazine?
That's a good issue.
Hey,
Of course you have that, Stan. I don't know about that.
what a surprise.
So, what's your name?
He's also way older than you.
Normal. Man.
He means Norman.
There's something about Norman that wasn't right.
Oh, really?
Serious?
Zombies?
Zombie!
Okay, we're off to a roaring stars.
I like you.
Oh no! Mabel! No, no, Mabel!
I think this one is innocent, though.
Am I just going nuts?
It's a dilemma, to be sure. I couldn't help but overhear you talking aloud to yourself in this empty room. I'm always noticing weird stuff in this town. Like the mailman? Pretty sure that dude's a werewolf.
Or just very, very hairy.
My wisdom is both a blessing and a curse.
Zeus! The portable toilets are clogged again.
For sure. I feel the same way. The little, like, the twig is just, it's concerning. I mean, if it is a zombie, it's a fairly harmless zombie.
Whoops!
I'd seen enough.
Missing practice. Turn it off! Turn it off! That was fun.
No,
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
He might be a vampire? That would be so awesome!
guess
Yeah.
again, sister. Shabam!
But he's not very twinkly.
Shabam!
Ruin it with one of your crazy conspiracies!
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, you're in trouble, dude.
Hey, Norman. How do I look?
Meow, wow.
I can be kind of paranoid sometimes, and
Wait, what?
How did you not notice that until now?
The rock that looks like a face.
Wow, amazing.
Wendy, I need to borrow the golf cart so I can save my sister from a zombie.
Oh, that's how we get to the beginning.
This is for the zombies.
Thanks.
And this is in case you see a pinata.
Thanks.
It's always good to be prepared.
There's something I should tell you.
Oh yeah?
Norman, you could.
You gonna unzip and show the horror underneath?
Weird? Is this too weird? You need to sit down? Right, I'll explain. So,
Oh, I did not see that coming.
anyways, long story short, us gnomes have been looking for a new queen. Right, guys?
Look, I'm sorry, guys. You're really
So,
sweet, but
so Dipper was right when he opened the book the first time. That's funny. I really like the art style.
You struggle, the more awkward this is gonna be for everybody.
It's very colorful.
What the heck is going on here? Weaknesses unknown.
oh, come on!
Hey! Let go of my sister!
Full on Gulliver's Travels.
You think you can stop us, boy? You have no idea what we're capable of.
No.
No!
Seatbelt.
Yeah, safety first. That's good. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, you're combining to form a big monster.
Before they come after us!
I wouldn't worry about it. See their little legs?
Yeah, they have huge legs now, dude. It's a big monster. Oh my goodness.
Come back with our queen!
It's getting closer!
This is freaking awesome. And now we're caught up.
Mabel, marry us before we do something crazy!
There's gotta be.
You already did something crazy.
Dipper, just this once. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a good plan.
Now let's get you back into the forest, honey.
You may now kiss the bride.
Well, don't.
Leaf blower time?
Hey, wait a minute.
It's a powerful leaf blower.
Want to do the honors?
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'll get you back for this.
Strike. No, he got caught.
You saved our butts back there.
I guess I'm just sad that my first boyfriend turned out to be a bunch of gnomes.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming?
Yeesh, you two get hit by a bus or something?
It's very funny.
Take something.
Ooh.
Yeah, you need a new hat.
Wouldn't you rather have, like, a doll or something?
Grappling hook.
Heck yes.
Probably always got your back. Hey, Mabel, could you get the light?
I'm on it.
Maybe the... Yeah, it did work. Stan? What's going on? Oh yeah, that was pretty special. Okay, so that was the first episode of Gravity Falls. Okay, I don't know yet. It's way too early to tell, but I think it's going to be very episodic, but I don't know if it's going to have a seasonal component. Like maybe the thing with Stan, that's the one thing that's... Because that was obviously a question they raised, like a cliffhanger, if you will. And that might lead to something. Because I really hope there will be like a season-wide or like a mystery that spans many episodes at least. There could be like many miniature arcs, like many sagas, I guess, inside each season. But just something that extends beyond one episode is what I want. So I'll just gonna have to wait and see about that one. But this first episode was really fun. The reveal of the gnomes. Oh man, that I did not see coming whatsoever. And it's gonna take a while to understand this show. You know, like every show has, every fictional universe, every TV show, every like book series, everything has its own language, its own way of telling a story, and like there's no way to know what that's going to look like from just one episode. You know, you need to get familiar with it before you start understanding the story, before you start understanding the universe it takes place in. And that's my big thing. Like I'm obsessed with trying to figure out how fictional universes work, because for me, I think that deepens my appreciation for the content if I like can figure out, if I can start like think the way that the characters think, if I can like try to understand them deeply. I think that really makes it more fun. It's more immersive for me that way, so I don't burden the show or the characters with my preconceived notions of how things are supposed to work. It has to be contextualized to the world they are inhabiting, you know. So this was a fun episode. I really like the colors so far. It's really vibrant, and I don't know about the animation yet. It's very Western, so but I don't think the animation is a big feature of it. It's more the writing, it's more the jokes, you know. But it has a very distinctive visual style that it looks good, and I'm really itching to dive deeper into this and see what happens. I like the characters so far. There's like some fairly common tropes, I guess, like the lazy teenager and like Zeus, who seems at first glance to not be very smart, but then in actuality he has this like, I don't know, this deeper understanding that's like that escapes most people. So the things he says might not be obvious to some people, but like in hindsight, you'll see that he was actually completely right or something. Like he seems like that kind of character. And Grunkle, Stan, seems like the kind of person who seems like he's aware that what he's doing, he's scamming people, but there's something more there. It's a distraction from something else. So he's telling people that, yeah, he's telling Dipper, for instance, that like there's nothing supernatural here, but he knows that there is something supernatural here. And then Dipper, who's like the main character, I guess, you know, the hero of the story, who's fairly straightforward and not very, I don't know how many laughs he's going to bring. He's like the straight man in the gang, I think. And then Mabel. I think Mabel might be my favorite. We'll see as we progress, of course. But like gut feeling, I like the cut of her jib. You know, she's that kind of like it's the same thing that I very much believe in and have for a couple of years. It's the motto essentially of the YouTube channel Cinema Wins, because liking things is more fun than not liking things. She's very optimistic. She's very she likes to see the positive in things, and I do very much do the same thing. Like I used to be much more of an elitist jerk and be very critical of things, but it's much more fun if you can like, even in things that you might not like, if you try hard to look for things that you do like about it, it's a much more enjoyable experience in general. So, you know, PMA, or positive mental attitude, is key, I think. Because, yeah, liking things is more fun than not liking things. So, yeah, an interesting start. Will be very fun to see where this goes next. But that is for a different day. For today, I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.